Welcome back. Our first current weather shot of the day is going to come from downtown Davenport and Brady Street.
Do I remember that hill?
And in about 16 hours, that hill's going to look a whole lot different. It's going to be covered in people.
You average like maybe what, 15,000 maybe? Could be, I don't know, I could be wrong, but it's close to that. That's going to be an amazing sight to see, those runners come up, and the weather right now is still looking pretty decent. And we'll get to that in just a little bit. Let's take from our Bridge Point camera, and the view, not looking too bad. We got some sun out there, we've got some clouds, and another day, third straight day of temperatures in the 70s in a lot of our hometowns. The Bix race is actually still looking pretty good for runners out there, but after tomorrow morning, we start improving those skies and we really start building in that summer heat across the area, so much so that some of that high heat and humidity is really going to be felt, unfortunately, on Sunday and Monday, and why we have a weather impact alert for both of those days. There is also a chance that we could talk about a slight chance for some showers and thunderstorms. So as far as our weather impact alert is concerned, no doubt about the heat index values, maybe over 105 degrees for both Sunday and Monday. That severe thunderstorm chance, I'm not really too fond about that. I'm not too excited about it, and I'll explain why coming up in just a little bit. But yeah, we really start building in that humidity as well, indicated by those rising dew point temperatures, especially Sunday and Monday. That's becoming a bit oppressive, and that is a reason why this is going to be a concern for both days. This is Sunday afternoon, right around the peak heating of the day, and you can see how a lot of our hometowns will be seeing those temperatures over 100 degrees. The concern is that these temperatures will stay over 100 degrees for at least several hours, and why we're concerned about that excessive heat for the area. Then as we make our way into later on Monday, those numbers get even higher still, where some of our hometowns may be dealing with heat index values over 110 degrees for several hours. So you really want to limit your time for both of those days come Sunday and Monday. Now, as far as the threat for severe weather, still a possibility we could get a small little cluster of showers and thunderstorms early on Monday, but they may not be severe. The second wave that comes in could be that way, but that may be indicated more off to the east of us, right around the Chicagoland area. So there's a lot of timing issues still involved, and more importantly, the evolution of those storm clusters that may take place as well. 76 degrees in downtown Davenport, matching that same temperature over in Moline as well. 77 in Clinton, Princeton, 79 degrees at Tipton, Iowa City at 76, though a cool 73 being noticed in Burlington and Mount Pleasant. We'll expect to see more clouds rolling through the overnight hours into early tomorrow morning. There could be a stray sprinkle or shower before sunrise tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll be dry for most of our hometowns, and overnight lows get a little bit warmer with temperatures expected right around the mid-60s. Now, going throughout the first half of our day on Saturday, still plenty of clouds. That's good for runners. Don't want the sun to beat on you when you're running a race that long. So that's some good news by noon. I think as we get to the afternoon hours is when skies will improve from west to east, and that's where temperatures start warming up, and likely going to be seeing those numbers on average, I would say low to mid 80s. Then the high heat takes over with several days of temperatures in the 90s, still focusing on areas around Sunday and Monday with those lower 90s expected, and we'll keep it around 90 for most of next week until we see that chance for a shower or thunderstorm heading later in the evening hours on Friday, extending it even more, pretty much more the same, but looking pretty quiet as we head even to that following weekend.
All right. Thanks, James.
You bet.